What's up guys? In this video we're going to be looking at the top 3 penny stocks for May 2020. Guys, I'm going to be going over exactly the technical, the fundamental analysis. Why are these penny stocks considered a strong buy? So make sure you stay tuned guys, and also if you are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, make sure you smash the like button. Now let's get into the video. Alright guys, so before we get into the video guys, make sure you smash the like button. Let's try to get this video to 100 like. I would really appreciate it guys, and also subscribe to the channel guys. So the first stock that we're going to be looking at is going to be ticker symbol SNGX. Now this company is involved with the current pandemic that is happening around the globe, and they're working on creating a vaccine for the pandemic. So one of the most important thing that these kind of in the past few weeks or the past few months, these penny stocks have been reacting drastically to the upside because of their involvement with the COVID-19 situation that is happening around the globe. But what makes this company special is they're currently working on with the University of Hawaii at Manoa, and they're actually trying to produce a vaccine. On mid-April, we saw the company update on the COVID-19 progress, and they announced an executive licensing deal for the exclusive worldwide license of the CO vaccine HTTM. So they actually licensed that name, and they're actually making progress towards creating that. So because of that news, the stock drastically reacted to the upside. However, they're still waiting for the news. What is the continuations? We know that they're actually working on the vaccine. We're expecting on what is their progress, what are they working on right now. So when they actually release those kind of press releases in the next coming weeks and in the next month, expect that, the stock is going to drastically move to the upside. And that is an opportunity either to buy more or to sell your profit if you actually make a significant amount of profit. And also, they are involved with producing other vaccines and other treatment for other diseases. So the other kind of news that they released, a press release, is that they're actually in phase 3 flash study trial to treat, T-cell lymphoma. So that is one of the news that kind of came out from this company. So these are the kind of the fundamental news that we can use to kind of either to invest, trade, buy or sell this stock. Now let's look at, the technical analysis, to figure out exactly how has the stock behaved. As you can see over here, we're looking at the year-to-date charts. The stock, the 52-week range is between 65 cents and $3.54. And the market cap is $39 million, and all of this is the year-to-date chart. And look at all this euphoric and all the optimistic that happened when the company got involved with the vaccine, the treatment, to fix the current pandemic situation. But after reality hits, they still have to make a lot of work. They still have to come up with the solutions and see any kind of progress. The stock actually kind of came back to reality, and basically gravity pulled it back to $1.48, which is kind of pretty good, because the 52-week low is 65 cents. Is kind of not at that price point level. It's above that price point level, and it kind of consolidated and held the gains that it made. So that is a positive thing. So now we're just expecting what is the next news, what is going to be coming out within the next week, within the next few months, related to the vaccine they're working on right now. So the 1-year price target is also $4.75, which is really good. So there's definitely an upside potential. And if you want to get involved with it, you can use the 52-week low, which is 65 cents, or you can just use this area as a support for a second run up to retest the highs when it comes to the positive news that might release and then the coming future. So that is the first stock that we just talked about. Now let's move on to the second stock. The second stock that we're going to be talking about is VXRT. This is also another company that is involved with COVID-19 vaccine treatment. And this company is special because they are the only company that are working on oral vaccine platform. So they are actually working on, to create a vaccine that you can take as a tablet, compared to, all the other vaccines that you have probably taken. There are, they use needle. So that is that's the good things. And also, this company is on the list of World Health Organization, one of the companies that are, on the preclinical trials. And that is why the company has kind of been moving to the upside significantly. It's on preclinical trials, and it's the only company that is working on oral vaccine, and that is the main reasons. And also, one of the important things that this company, the most important thing you want to look for within these vaccine companies, this penny stocks, is positive news. So this company has more positive updates about their progress and their preclinical trials. They saw results when they did different experiments with different animals. So now they're looking into going into the phase 1 trial, which is super fantastic for this company. And that's why, the price target for this company got updated to $7, and it's considered to be a strong buy too, because of the preclinical trial, progress and positive news that came out of that. So now let's look at the chart to look at, the technical analysis and what kind of price point that we can use to get involved in this stock. As you can see over here, the stock is currently at $2.71, and the 52-week low is 25 cents, and the high is $4.12. The market cap is $195 million. So it kind of already broke out and kind of maintained its gains, which is really positive. That is what you want to see. You don't want to see just a huge spike and just decline to the downside. It held the support. It's kind of holding this very solid area, which is the $1.70 area. It kind of broke out again because of the positive preclinical trials that they're kind of experienced, which is really good. And if you want to get involved with it, you can use kind of this area as a support. The first price target is going to be the $4.12, which is right over here. So also you can just wait for it to pull back if you want to get involved in this company. So this is one of the positive companies that I think there's good potential for it to go to the upside. Also, the 1 year price target is $6.50. Also it's $7.50, so which is super awesome. So now let's move on to the third stock. Before we move on to the third stock, guys, make sure you smash the like button. And if you have any questions, make sure you drop a comment in the comment section below, and I'll answer all your questions, guys. So the third stock that we're going to be looking at is going to be Nokia. So Nokia used to be a huge company, and that is one of the first companies, one of the first phones that I had in the past. And now look at it, it's a penny stock, so now it's kind of working its way to get out of the penny land and to get into the old glorious days that it had. So, which is really good because it's getting involved with 5G. 5G is definitely going to be the next stage of all of these networks and, phone carriers, providers, and phone companies. They're kind of racing to get involved with 5G, and Nokia is actually, making progress. And also, one important thing you want to look at is their earnings. So their announced earnings, Q1 earnings on April 30, and the key milestone included a 5G deal momentum continuing with 70 commercial deals and 21 live networks. So that is important. They're actually making deals, getting involved with 5G. That is exactly what the CEO of the company said about that. So that is why the company is considered to become a strong buy at this price point when it comes to the 5G network, 5G penny stocks. So now let's look at the tech. As you can see over here, it's currently trading at $3.60, and the 52-week low is $2.34, and the 52-week high is $5.77. It kind of sold off just like any other company that was sold off with the pandemic, the huge market sell-off that we had, but it's definitely bouncing back, and it's kind of actually broke out a little bit over here from the $3.34. And the market cap is big, $20 billion, and if they can continue to kind of produce some of the results, the 5G network getting involved, making deals, this definitely can retest the highs that it had before the pandemic news came out, which is $4.41, and the 1 year price target is definitely $4.75. All of these three companies that I talked about are rated as a strong buy by analysts, so that is important that you want to look for. So if you want to look more, do your own research before you can get involved in these three penny stocks, you can go to this article. I'm going to link it in the description box below, and you can do more research on your own if you want to get involved in these top 3 penny stocks for May 2020. So if you have any questions and you have anything that you want to talk about, things like that, make sure you drop in the comment section below and I will respond to your comments, and I will catch you on the next time, guys. So peace out.